Okay. Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you for tuning back into the Anastasia Rosebud experience. Today we are officially fully getting back to Anastasia Rosebud, introducing her back into the world officially. Don't think I've been Anastasia specific for I would say about a year. I would qualify my look that I did for Kimchi, I guess, to be me being Anastasia again. So it's been over a year. Today's intention is to do full face, hair, a whole outfit, and this is all so that I can go down to Detroit Motor City Pride later, meet up with a few friends and everything, peruse, see what's going on, and just to interact with the community, because that's always something that like makes me feel super special. And I know that it also helps other people who go to then feel special themselves. One of my favorite things about the whole month of June is, again, just really being able to have that sense that community is there in bigger numbers than we actually think it is. So I'm super excited to do that. With that, we are on a little bit of a time crunch, but also I do have some time to kind of like play around and do some leeway, which I've already started the process. I'm putting down my eyebrows. I got my wig cap on and kind of secured. I'm not the best with this whole scenario yet, so that's something to strive for in the future. So the idea and the time constraint that I'm giving myself today is like 90 minutes to do the face part, so then I can get into drag, get my hair all situated, and then I can head on down to Detroit, which is like a 30-minute drive. And I don't want to keep the people that I'm meeting up waiting for me. So I'm gonna go. I'll be back in a little bit. I'll put all on the foundation of my face, and then I'll come back for us to do the eyes together. It's not going to be anything crazy, pretty simple, and then we will go from there. So I'll see you in a second. Whoo! Okay, I'm back. A lot longer than I expected, per usual. But here we are. That's the eye. It's not my favorite, especially for the look that I'm going for today. But we're here. I can't really change much about it. So we just have to go and start doing the other eye. The one thing that I don't like the most is like the eyeliner piece. I think I should have, I don't know what I think I should have done, because I did try to like have it be more like vertically diagonal here, to where usually I try to still do like horizontal in line with my eye going this way. So I try to do this so that maybe I feel like if once I add my blush, it should be okay. And like finish the actual full face and everything. So we're just rolling with it because time crunch is real now, because I've been dilly-dallying. Thank you very much. Also took off the tape. Was already giving me a raging headache, so I'm just like, I'll put it back on later if I decide to put it back on, which I probably will. So this is what we're recreating on this side now. See how I did that? Because beforehand I think I would do one eye and then start doing the video, which then probably caused for things to be a lot longer than they need to be. So I already know what I'm doing. Now I just need to recreate it over here for you guys. So hopefully the process is a little bit faster. Again, when I'm going through this process, try not to judge me so hard because I'm just doing it how I'm feeling like I should do it. Obviously, I know there's things that I need to rework and change on, but I'm also taking this as like I'm relearning my face again and what looks I want to be as a drag artist or when I do drag, I guess. So obviously I'm being hard on myself. It looks decent. So we're gonna accomplish this side and we're gonna see where it goes. So, and you can tell from my voice, I'm a little like anxious, on the go, like we need to get this on the move, because we do. And you can see how I'm using, never mind, I'm not gonna say that. Well, yeah. I was trying not to bring up the fact that like I still haven't cleaned my brushes, but I haven't cleaned my brushes, so now you all know. So that's what tonight is gonna be for, is that full process of cleaning brushes again. Well, officially, not again. But yeah, let's see. Big changes for me this week or so. I found to where I can use my health insurance. I'm going through an online company called Galileo or Galileo. And so that was nice. I had my first visit. And from there, we decided to have me start back on anxiety medications. So I took my first dose of my medication last night again, for the first time. And I mean, it is only the first day, so can't really like say any big changes, I guess. I mean, I definitely fell asleep. I felt like a lot faster after I took it since I did it at nighttime, which I'm going back and forth if that's going to be the time that I do it in or not. But I am excited and ready to see if this is the right decision that we made. We're still using the same medication, which is Celexa, citalopram, for the technical name. And I mean, it worked really well beforehand for me, so I don't see why it wouldn't necessarily like work well again, you know? So we're playing it by ear. We're seeing. I felt like I was a little like, I mean, it is my weekend off, so that also is a part of it. So I can't necessarily say that it's the medication of like laying in bed a little bit longer this morning and not necessarily like self-motivating myself to like get up and do stuff. I mean, I was ready to feel like super groggy and out of it and drowsy throughout this whole day, which that hasn't happened. So that's really nice, because I was super worried about that potentiality. There we go. So that's where I'm at there. They're also then going to be taking over doing my gender care, hormone replacement therapy care. And there's a few other like things that I have to like go do test wise, which I have to like set up appointments to go do that. So that's a process in the making for myself, to go do. Okay. So very excited about that. I went with the online option just because I didn't realize, I guess, that like doctors' offices won't accept your insurance if it's like through the marketplace over like if it's through like an employer or something. So, and learning health insurance is just like never ending, and it's a continuous like not even like a full struggle, but it is a struggle of just like it's something that we don't know unless you're like actively an insurance person and like work for an insurance company. So I'm just taking it by playing it by the ear, and whatever happens kind of happens. But I'm feeling in another good space, at least with that right now. So that's one of my new big changes. The next one is going to be that for the school that I work at, Irene's Myomasology Institute in Southfield, Michigan, which fantastic school. If you ever want to learn how to do massage therapy, come our way. You might be one of my students. But so with that, in the next 2 weeks now, the new summer cohort will be starting. So I will be having a new Monday night class again. So I'll be there Monday and Tuesday evenings, teaching the next group of students to become fantastic massage therapists. And then also within the school there, I am now going to become a main instructor, or the main instructor for an elective class in the program that we offer, which is called Flowing Body Work. And this is one of the many other forms of an elective class that we offer to our students who have to go through the school year, because they have their regular class hours through the week, but then they're also required to take elective hours on the weekends so that they can also then feel for what other modalities are like that we don't teach in our main course, or learn about anything else that they might be like potentially like interested in, because we do offer like aromatherapy, an herbology class, and so that's very exciting for me, getting this position. I'm very excited to do it, but also it does create some nerves and some anxiety in me, hence was the other push for me to say yes to getting back onto like anxiety medication, because I want to be my best self for my students, and I know that I'm good, but I know I could be better, I guess, at least. And maybe that's a something I'm putting on myself, to always strive to be better. But I just think it will at least help me be a little more clear-headed, and especially with all the other like changes and things that I want to do and that are going on, I think just having a mindset and a brain that isn't like super cluttered with a bunch of extra thoughts is going to be like really beneficial to my like well-being. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Oh well, we did it. Anyways, cool. Because I mean, even like now going through this process of getting into drag, I mean, there's been little moments of like anxiety doing it, and then now since I'm like in a time crush, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's getting crazy. And like I know that some anxiousness is good, and that's what I'm feeling right now, to like push myself so that I will finish and be on time and everything, even though that like I'm not already on time. And doing these videos is like nice for me to do, but it does also offer in this fact of like, oh, it's gonna make me a little bit further behind because I'm not fully like focusing in on like fully getting ready. As I probably should be. But it's okay. Again, we're gonna get there when we get there. And we'll still have at least a few hours down, having a good time, seeing people, just doing all the fun jazz. So the people that I'm going to meet up with is my old roommate and then her gal pals. And that will be fun. It's one of their birthdays today, so we'll be able to kind of like celebrate a little bit. Hope if they do show up, I'm hoping that they are going to show up, but we shall see. Just because they already said that they were going to be going to the beach today, and I'm just like, oh, that's like, you guys are doing a lot of stuff. So we'll just have to wait and see if they're actually going to be there or not. Fingers crossed, everyone, that they do, because it would be really nice. And then I'm also going to be meeting up with one of my coworkers, and this will be their first time going to a Pride festivities. So I'm like, that's the one main thing to where I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to like hurry up so I don't like delay their fun. But we're also planning to go tomorrow for the parade. So like something that I'm making note of, but like it's also like not like the biggest deal, I guess, which sounds horrible. Oh God. And then again, just some few other potential friends that I know of that are going to be there. So it'll be nice to run into them and to see. Because I really haven't like gone out too much still since like being off of my social distancing situation. Oh my gosh, do you see that? Horrible. Too much product in one little space. So that's my own fault. We'll have to let it dry and hopefully it will cover itself up. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, it's just like crazy. Okay, onto the drastic eyeliner. It's crazy because like, oh, you know, if I maybe like swooped it instead of just doing a straight ass line, That definitely could have been different. Yeah, and again, like the fact of like putting on clothes, not putting on clothes, but like doing this whole wig situation, I'm like, oh my god. I just know how long that's going to take me. Is it because they're like so completely off that I'm like crazy? Or like, I just don't know. This one looks more cohesive, I guess, with the whole look. How do I do this? Is my face like that off? Because I'm tilted when I do it? I really think that's the case. Oh my god. Whoa. That really, like, shooketh me. Oh my god. Okay, I'm literally making it worse before it even gets better. Whew. Whew. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so boom. Oh my god. The eye look is done. Which they are so different. Which is just kind of crazy to me, but at least I know why, I guess. Because I freaking tilt my head. Okay, regardless, so I'm gonna go do all of these finishing touches now. Oh my god. And then I'm gonna get dressed, and then maybe we'll come back for a video, or you'll see videos of me at Pride. Alrighty, so we are in the car. We are at the event, basically. We're at a structure just like a 2-minute walk away. I'm currently waiting for my coworker to arrive, but at least I can show you the upper part of the look finished with both eyes done, which kind of was hard on myself because I do like them at the end of the day. There are some areas of it kind of like I'm feeling like a little lopsided almost. So that's something I'm gonna have to potentially play around with and like figure out and be mindful of when I'm doing my makeup, to like maybe angle my head to the right instead of down to the left. And then also doing a wig for the first time in forever too, and like actually trying to like glue it down and like make sure it's all secure. Didn't happen too well, but it's on, it's manageable, it's going to work for the rest of the night. That's the big thing that matters. And other than that, I'm just going to go and celebrate Pride with everyone for the next couple of hours, and then tomorrow we have the full parade, so that will be a full exciting moment to experience and participate in. So more to follow. This is what I just wanted to do while I was waiting for my coworker, and I will see you in a bit potentially. Okay. Oh my god. Hey y'all. So, we just made it back from Detroit Pride. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh. Everyone say hi to Mamas. Oh. She doesn't really like to be picked up, so. Oh, she was her belly whooped though. Oh, she's so precious. No, I don't think you need to be on my makeup stand. Well, this is where we're at right now. So, oh, goodbye. I just made it home from Detroit Pride. It was such a fantastic time. Served all the purposes that I wanted it to. Got to see all my friends and hang out. Had to clip my hair because it kept going in front of my face, and it was getting really freaking annoying. I don't swear. Just kidding. But yeah, I mean, so this was the full wig. Hold on. Let me stand up. So this is the new wig, Kim. Definitely like a cutie. And this was the full look together. I'm not wearing the shoes I was wearing earlier. But yeah, it was a great time. Got to see my friends. Got to have some good laughs, some good beats, drink a little bit, smoked a little bit. So I'm definitely looking forward to tomorrow. Only had like one area here. I mean, over here also got a little bad. I over layered or didn't let things dry properly in between times. So that was a little sad. And then, yeah, overall it was good. I think everything held up well. I got lots of pictures with everyone. So that will be part of this video as well. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know however I'm gonna edit it, but boom, boom, boom. And yeah, so I'm just gonna take this moment to de-drag. I figured that would be something to it's something to also put in the video as we're still learning and seeing how this is gonna go. But also other thing I need to figure out is I need to trim around the ears on this lace front and then make sure I really glue these down. But other than that, I mean, the wig went perfect. Barely really even saw like the wig line throughout, you know, unless you're like really inspecting it. But yeah, definitely have such a headache. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so good. Wow. That's so crazy. Oh, and that's like so sweaty. You guys didn't need to know that. It was definitely a hot one. Like, it was warm. When the shade happened, it was great. Look how slanted that is. Or is it just because this is so off? No. It's slanted. Oh my god. I don't know. It's slanted. They're off. I love that. No one noticed. No one clocked it. So we love that. But yeah, so I'm ready for day 2 tomorrow. We are not doing full drag tomorrow, but we are putting on a look. And we're gonna see how it goes. But more to come. So